Hey, what's up? It's your boy, in my opinion, 333. And I want to talk about Super Saiyan God Super Vegeta. I want to talk about Vegeta real quick. I haven't really gave too much of my opinion on what I think about the new Super Saiyan God Vegeta and the Frieza Resurrection movie. Now, I have not yet seen the fights in there, but I have seen pictures of Super Saiyan God Vegeta. And I gotta say that it looks he looks pretty cool as a Super Saiyan God, but in a way, I kind of feel like it was a big letdown. I much rather prefer to see Vegeta as a Super Saiyan 3. I think it was the year 2013 or 2014. I made a video and I asked my subs out there which one you guys prefer. You guys prefer to see Super Saiyan God Vegeta or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? And some said Super Saiyan God, some said Super Saiyan 3 and stuff like that. And I said that I much rather see Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I much rather see it though. And ever since Battle of Gods came out on the year 2013, ever since Goku became a god and everything like that, and that's when I started hearing fans out there saying, you know, please make Vegeta into a Super Saiyan God. And I kept saying to myself, please don't. I kept saying to myself, I don't want to see Vegeta as a God yet. I don't want to see him as a Super Saiyan God, not yet at the least. Let's make him a Super Saiyan 3. Now that Goku is basically a Super Saiyan God, doesn't that mean that they should give Vegeta the opportunity to move up to Super Saiyan 3 now at the least? You know, that's what I thought how Toriyama was going to do things, though. But I kind of felt like Vegeta becoming a Super Saiyan God, I kind of felt like it's a big letdown to me. It's like they almost kind of pulled a Dragon Ball GT on me, in a way. You know how they did on Dragon Ball GT? Um, Vegeta's a Super Saiyan 2, but he can go as a Super Saiyan 4, but he couldn't go as a Super Saiyan 3, and I thought that was very stupid of Dragon Ball GT's part for doing that. Like, I don't see how in the hell you can become a Super Saiyan 4 and you can't become a 3. Like, it didn't really make any sense, though. So they had to use some kind of machine to make Vegeta a Super Saiyan 4, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the whole story about it. But I kind of feel the same way about Vegeta on here, though. They kind of pulled exactly the same thing. Like, I guess becoming a god doesn't make no difference. I mean, hell, I guess you could become a Super Saiyan 1 and still become a Super Saiyan god if you have help, if you have about pure-hearted Saiyans or whatever. So I guess becoming a god doesn't really make too much of a difference. But I just kind of felt like it was a bit let down. I much prefer to see Vegeta as a Super Saiyan 3. I mean, hell, what they should have done in this movie was at least had one of Frieza's henchmen as strong as a Super Saiyan 3, you know what I'm saying, and have Vegeta go up against one of Vegeta's henchmen, you know, one of his henchmen or whatever. They could have did it that way, you know, and had Goku defeat, you know, had Goku and Frieza battle it out, and Vegeta battle one of Frieza's, you know, his left hand or his right hand henchman man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They could have did it that way in the new Frieza Resurrection movie though, but they didn't though. But as a Dragon Ball Z fan, you know, you basically you can't. It's just so much you can ask for them to do, you know. But the Super Saiyan God, I definitely like it though. You know, the Super Saiyan God, Vegeta, the blue hair. I definitely like it. It looks pretty cool and all though. But when I heard about Vegeta becoming a god in that movie, I kind of felt a little bit disappointed and saying, "Oh man, what a letdown, man! They didn't even want to make this guy Super Saiyan 3." I don't know, man. I just feel like it was a big letdown to me. That's the only thing I got against the Dragon Ball Z movie was Vegeta. I mean, as far as the movie, everybody said, because the movie looks pretty good. Like I said, I haven't seen it before, but everything else I heard about the movie seems pretty good, seems pretty cool. But the only problem I had with that movie is Vegeta becoming a god. I didn't want him to become a god yet, but maybe I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe Dragon Ball Super, because right now Super Saiyan 3 doesn't really make much of a difference now. I mean, you can become a Super Saiyan 3 all you want, but I don't think it'll make too much of a difference in the new Dragon Ball now, the new Dragon Ball Super. I don't know though. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys kind of felt like y'all was let down a little bit though? You guys think that Vegeta should have became a Super Saiyan 3 instead of a god? Ball Super came out, Vegeta somehow transformed into a god, and this has surprised everybody. You know what I'm saying? A surprising thing, kind of like Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta went as a Super Saiyan against Android. I think it was Android 19 or 20, one of them. You know, that was shocking right there to see Vegeta become a Super Saiyan 1 in the Android saga, though. But Vegeta as a guy, like, come on, man. I just felt like it was just a real big letdown. Even though, I mean, I'm still going to watch the movie and everything like that. I'm still a Dragon Ball Z supporter, but I just felt like it was just a big letdown to see him become a god instead of a Super Saiyan 3. A really big letdown to me. But that's all I wanted to say to go. What do you guys think? You think Vegeta should have became a Super Saiyan 3? Or would you prefer for him to become a god?